talking about Degagè in the center. We're taking all the things that we've learned from bar, now we're trying to apply them without having any support. So, as you're doing your Degagè and brushing off of the floor, we don't want to rock and take our upper body and our hips side to side. You really want to concentrate on the feet being the focus and your foot staying on the ground as long as it can until the toes press and release, and then you also want to get the toes back down fast. So in slow motion, you're going ball, point, push, toe, ball, heel. Ball, point, push, toe, ball, heel in slow motion, right? And as we're shifting this leg out, this supporting leg is pulling up and I'm squeezing my feet in the back to engage this half to help stabilize as much as I'm engaging the front. We want to help from the back and the front while we're on one foot. When it comes to the transition of the feet, you're lowering toe, ball, heel, you're on 2 feet. Now get that foot settled and then transition the weight out to the other side. To help with hips not shifting back and forth, you want to think about lowering through the feet and also making room. So by making room, I mean that you're not hitting your heels right next to each other and you're not thinking about it like a clock. Because one foot goes out, we have to release that foot and it's got to go up into the air. So now as that foot comes back underneath, we're thinking about someone lifting us up and under so that way our leg gets back underneath itself and the other side can transition. So by making room, you're lifting up and out of your hip bones as if there's 2 inches extra on the front of your hip. So that way your upper body is really just floating underneath in your lower body and your toes are doing the work. You can also start this still with tendu and feel that transition nice and slow before you feel comfortable taking it up into the air. So, support is in the back and the front. We're thinking about ball point, toe, ball, heel on each side as we transition. And we're thinking about lifting up and out of the hip bone rather than hitting and coming down into ourselves. We're thinking out and up and in, out and up and in. So we're creating space underneath ourselves in order to take that movement side to side. As we add the tendu into our pattern, single, single, triplet, and we go out 2 straight legs, down onto 2 bent legs, take that shift over and close. So we're moving through the center, small push, really just pushing through the toes. Don't think so much about the legs doing the work. It's very small, just through the toes, push, small stabilization on the outside of the leg and back in. Let's take the exercise 4 times, right, left, right, left. Squeezing feet, tall, stabilizing legs, toes articulating, hips are nice and light, upper body is floating on the top. We'll just leave the arms in en bas, starting with the right foot, 7, 8, out and in, out and in, 3, 2, 1, out, plie, and close again, out and in, out, 3, quick, 3, 2, 1, out, plie, out and in, degagé, closes, 3, 2, opposite foot, degagé, tendu, up and close, is out and in, a 3, 2, 1, out, degagé, close, repeat, right foot, right and right, degagé the left, tendu and pull, and repeat. We go left leg, right leg, and change, change, change. right foot, palmilles,